Howard Langley, Sherman, Texas, the big money winner at this rodeo in 1988. Horse 351, blowout, here we go. And Langley up in there all the way to the welcome horn to pick him in. How bad news. A reached for him and set him on the ground. We have bad news for that cowboy. In the bareback riding and saddle broncs, they must mark the horse out of the starting gate, and by marking him out, his spurs must be touching over the point or break of the shoulders. Langley failed to do so, and regardless of that good ride, he'll receive a no score. The next cowboy to go, we go to Tulsa, Oklahoma. He's currently ranked 11th in the International Professional Rodeo Association for the world title in '89. This will be Bill Hash out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Horse 287 we call Skip-a-Doo Leo. Out of gate number 2, Ronnie Bly Chevrolet. He'll have to be 80 or better to move into the lead. He's going to have to be 74 or better in order to get money back. Bill Hash, Tulsa, Oklahoma, ranked 11th for the championship of the world in '89. Horse 287, Skip-a-Doo Leo. Ronnie Bly Chevrolet, starting gate number 2. 8-second contest round, here we go. Well, in the event that a horse does not meet the judge's specifications, if the cowboy is otherwise qualified, he may have another one drawn for him. If such is the case, Bill Hash will get his horse over. Next cowboy to go, we move over to my left. Here's a cowboy that's got a rank one drawn. This will be David Flaherty out of Arlington, Texas. Horse number 48 of the Smith Rodeo Company we call Sudden Impact. He'll be working out of starting gate number 5, Dennison Area Chamber of Commerce. They ride these horses with the aid of leather rigging. That rigging, sometimes referred to as a surcingle, has a handhold manufactured into it, similar to a handhold on a suitcase. Cowboy sticks one hand in the handhold, the other free in the air, and should at any time he touch himself, his equipment, or the horse with that free hand, it'll be a no score. Otherwise, if he fails to mark him out or buck off, it's a disqualifications. Anything other than that, 1 to 25 on the efforts of the cowboy, 1 to 25 on the efforts of the animal. Average about 12 or 13 on each one. So if you like to score along with our judges, double your score. And don't forget about the challenge in the bull riding. Mr. Tombstone Pizza has got his hammer cocked. Scott Dennis is the cowboy, got him drawn. And a late spring and an early fall. And that cowboy's up. He can hear you if you'd like to tell him about it. Actually, moving over to my left once again, the next cowboy to go, this will be Victor Son out of Louisville, Texas. Horse bar 75 of the Smith Rodeo Company we call KIKM, Kick-'em Country. He'll be working out of gate number 5 also. He says outside in the big pit, here we go. And Kick-'em Country got him in trouble. No score. You can pay him off if you'd like. That'll be all he'll get. Actually, moving down to starting gate number 4, the next cowboy to go has got a rank one drawn. This will be Arthur Stoner out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. He's currently ranked 5th in the International Professional Rodeo Association for the world title in 1989. Also, he's in the lead for the Rookie of the Year titles in pro rodeo, this being his first year in professional rodeo. Arthur Stoner's got the horse we call Gorgeous George, and he'll be working out of starting gate number 4. Calf ropers be ready now. Mr. Tombstone Pizza is back in the pen, getting his rest and getting ready to go. We've got Scott Dennis working down here pulling gates, and here we go. Arthur Stoner, built for the world title in '89. It'll be as close to see the judges whether or not he was in there. They say 36. On the right, 35 on the left, 71, 7-1, the score for Stoner. Next cowboy to go, we go to Valiant, Oklahoma. The cowboy ranked 10th for the bareback riding title of the Central Rodeo Association in '89. This will be Benny Wayne Donaldson. Out of Valiant, Oklahoma, the horse 277 we call Coke Classic. Well, it sounds like Mr. Tombstone has got old Coke Classic a little bit stirred up down here. Mr. Tombstone in the pen right behind him. He may be giving him some words of encouragement. Donaldson has been runner-up all around champion of the Central Rodeo Association. He also works in the bull riding, so you'll meet him a little bit later on in the program, also in the bull riding event. Anyway, Donaldson, we're going to change over. Next cowboy to go, this will be horse RR, the Smith Rodeo Company we call Bush Beans, and this will be Eric Swinson out of Sherman, Texas. Horse RR. Correction, we're going to change once again. The next cowboy to go will be Ricky Rhodes out of Talco, Texas. Horse number 112 of the Smith Rodeo Company we call Bell Star. Rhodes currently ranked third for the Central Rodeo Association bronc riding title in 1989. Rhodes taking a final round for Dudley. He's almost set to go. He sits outside in the big pen. Bell Star, the horse, and here we go. Bareback riding may be toughening up. 36 on the right. 37 on the left. 73. He's on the ground. He can hear you now. 73 points. Action may moving down to starting gate number 2. Ronnie Bly, Chevrolet, starting gate. The cowboy to go is RR. The horse is RR. We call Bush Beans. The cowboy is Eric Swinson out of Sherman, Texas. Here's the hometown cowboy. Let's all get behind him now. Horse RR, the Smith Rodeo Company, Bush Beans. Gate number 2, Ronnie Bly, Chevrolet. 81 are better to move into the lead. 74 are better to get money back. Eric Swinson, the cowboy, Sherman, Texas. Horse RR, Bush Beans out of gate number 2, Ronnie Bly, Chevrolet. Calf ropers, be ready. A late spring and an early fall, a hometown cowboy comes out of it with no score. There's one of the finest quality bucking horses you'll see going down the road. That's why we call him Bush Beans, because that's some of the finest quality canned foods that you'll buy on the grocery store shelves. Well, we've got good news for the hometown cowboy. The judges say the horse fouled him on the starting gate. He gets to do this all over again later on in the program. The next cowboy to go, this will be Benny Wayne Donaldson out of Albion, Oklahoma. Horse 277 we call Coke Classic of the Smith Rodeo Company. Ronnie Bly, Chevrolet, starting gate number 3. Donaldson getting that final handhold in that rigging. 80 are better to move into the lead. 74 are better to get money back. Move alongside and set him to the ground. His hearing will be a lot better when his feet touch the ground. He cannot hear you right now. 37 on the right. 37 on the left. 74. He's in pay dirt and he can hear you now if you want to tell him about it. Next cowboy to go has also got a rank 1 drawn. This will be Jay Sprayberry out of Fort Worth, Texas. Horse on 2 of the Gene Smith Rodeo Company we call Sorrel Top. Sprayberry will be working out of gate number 1, Hayes House, the video. Jay Sprayberry, Fort Worth, Texas, cowboy to go. Horse on 2 we call Sorrel Top of the Smith Rodeo Company. He's going to have to be 80 or better to move into the lead. 74 or better to get money back. Higher and harder that cowboy spurs, the better score he'll receive. Average scores in the bareback riding usually run about 71. Right now it'll take 74 to get money back. So we are way above average in our scoring in the bareback riding here at the rodeo so far. Jay Sprayberry, the cowboy in Fort Worth, Texas, as he eases down in their own one now. These cowboys do not intentionally take up your time there in that starting gate. They've got to get a leg down on each side of that animal, and it's in a bad spot. Sprayberry in trouble. Tall top brings him out of the early no score. Let's give him a Sherman Dennison welcome. That's all he'll carry home with him.